Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's Sunday night. I started a few minutes early because I'm pulling up to a house. Didn't want to be out of the car. Hallie, live stream manager, first in the chat. What up, Hallie? Thank you for tuning right in. I knew you would. So I'm finishing up a 3-stop double. Hallie, you rule. Hey, there's Mark. What up, Mark? It's okay to be second, Mark. What up, Rob? What's up, Moolah? I'm pulling up to the second drop off of a double. A 3-stop double. I got a good little DoorDash dash going right now. Pretty high dollar an hour. Hope it doesn't crash like last night. What's up, hippie? What's up, crime scene? Gig Adventures. Good to see you, Gig Adventures. Thanks for tuning in. Gather in, gather around. 21 so far. 21 awesome people. So I was gonna be set to pull up to this house right at the 9 o'clock start time, so I had to. What did Gig Adventures say, Hallie? I missed it. Oh no. Speeding ticket. That's devastating. Sorry to hear that. That totally sucks. I hate. That's the shit we have to deal with when we're driving every single day. All day, every day. Okay, I got to the house. What's up, Duval Deliveries? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Coffee Mama. Yeah, gas is up over here too. Is that why? I didn't know why. Butchered that freaking chat earlier, Gig Adventures. Can barely tell what you were saying. Okay. Is this the right house? Yep. It is. It's boba tea. All right, let me show you the current dash. Oh shit. Oh, this one had $2.50 peak pays. For a second I thought there was $3 peak pay. I was scared. That was gonna ruin the night. I knew there was the $1.50. 7 out of 27. 83.24 in 3 hours. This one was 2 drop-offs, so the tips were terrible. And the first drop-off took me 20 minutes because of a wrongfully pinned apartment location. So the first drop-off of this order, Boba Tea House order, was a practical joke pinned apartment. And that happened earlier today also. I had one earlier today. The pin was so off that it wouldn't let me drop it off. It said I had to contact support. Wouldn't let me bypass the wrong location. And then I click contact support and it calls the AI, and the AI doesn't know what to do. AI should know, like, you're trying to bypass a wrongful location. I had to drive to the wrong spot and then say I handed it to him. I took a picture that I have on my phone, but it wouldn't let me upload a gallery picture. So eventually I had to just the guy came out pissed because I wasn't going to leave it. I'm like, your location's so wrong, I can't even drop it off. And the guy's all, just do your job. And his mommy ordered him the fucking sway. Bunch of like Gatorades and some watermelon pieces. So anyway, the apartment shit is getting out of control. Like, why did they allow it? So many of them to be wrong. They're almost all of them are wrong now. That's okay, Giga Ventures. It'll be worth it. Taco Bell deal replay? You mean the 30-minute wait? Taco Bell ordeal? Is that what you mean? Hippie did okay on Spark. And you don't do good on the restaurant delivery apps. That sucks. Mark wanted to watch the replay of the Taco Bell. I wish I could clip that and send it to Taco Bell corporate. Like, totally like unreasonable wait time. It's almost just laughable when that happens. Like, and then it wouldn't let me unassign it, so I had to actually. Lucky I didn't get a 1-star rating on that one. But yeah, I'm getting totally sick of the apartments being wrong almost every time now. So DoorDash should expect us to decline the apartments, you know. If you're gonna not enforce, you know, the correct location, then, and not let us drop it off when it's wrong. Reminds me of GoPuff. GoPuff played that same game, telling you can't drop it off because it's a wrongfully pinned apartment. GoPuff didn't even pin the apartments. They still said you weren't there, like, knowing that it's not correct. None of them were correct on GoPuff. And it would tell you you can't drop it off. And you have to drive to the wrong location to drop it off, to click drop off. Takes more time out of your delivery, out of your hours. The person that ordered that guy's food earlier today, like his groceries, was telling me it was in the back, and it was the very first building at the entrance is what it ended up being. They were telling me it was in the back, and it was pinned to the back. So then when I found it, I didn't believe that it was, I thought I was at the wrong complex. Like, it was the same complex that got me fired from GoPuff. This issue today was the same complex that is why I'm deactivated from GoPuff. How long has she been a live stream manager? Since New Year's Eve. She's been the live stream manager. I didn't know it yet, but she's been the live stream manager since New Year's Eve. I forget when we gave her the title. Okay, I'm trying to get back into the out of South Chandler so I don't get stupid dragged further away from the neighborhood. So that terrible incident today was part of a 4-stop double. It was a 5-item fries, 2-item CVS, 4-stop double for $18.75. It was terrible. Like, I tried to switch the tasks, and I wanted to do that idiot customer way later. I wanted to give them time to think it over, think about what they've done, and go do the other order, and it wouldn't let me. I couldn't jump tasks to go do the other, drop off the CVS. So the CVS customer had to wait for the whole 30 minutes for me to finally resolve the finding of that apartment. making sure that it was really the right complex and everything else. And then I accepted a 4-stop double tonight. Wendy's and Ninja sushi place. And as I'm heading to the Wendy's, the sushi place canceled, and I got half pay. They gave me the half pay. Like shortly after I accepted it, they assigned me that half pay for that. So that turned into a single. But I did do that 4-stop double, the terrible 4-stop double today, and it was, the whole thing was worse because I had another order pending too. Like, but it wasn't any perishables. It was like vitamins and something else. OG Sean White has been a member for 1 month. Woo! It's already been a month? Damn, you're old school. Make sure to check out Sean White. He's got some cool live streams. He did a huge Dash link today. Dash link is something that he could teach us about because I've never been willing to try it. So. Papa Gigs is Amazon, 1 hour blocks. Sean White is Dash link. OG Sean White knows how to do Dash links. Package delivery for DoorDash, and he seems to be pretty good at selecting which ones he does. Who just got that membership? Oh shit, it's a 5-pack. I think there's some cool people. Woo! Woo! Ow! Woo! Sean White making it rain with memberships. Not getting an order yet. There's a $1.50 peak pay for another 20 minutes. That might be slowing down the orders. I want to pull over so I can see who got those members. What's up, Bets Cod? Bets Cod didn't get one. I see that he doesn't have a member badge. Okay, I'm pulled over. Samuel, Miguel, Leslie, Palomino, Kevin Is, all got hooked up with memberships from OG. Last night I was going to show your channel, Sean, and my stream died, so I'll do it right now. My stream died. Crashed and frickin' burned. 584 subs. Sorry about that if you were watching at the end last night. If you got a free membership, this is probably the guy that hooked you up. Either OG Sean White or Mike Shipped or maybe Luke. He's new at DoorDashing, but wicked good at it. I gave him that line. I suggested that line and he used it. I told him to say that in his introduction video, but still. He's got it there forever on his description. Possibly forever. Sean has some good, he's a great new YouTuber. He's good at it. He's going to be good. He will be monetized for sure. No way he won't achieve that. And he has good live streams. And he is good at DoorDash. He's already fucking awesome at DoorDash. Probably better than me. He's willing to take more orders. Willing to try all the hard shit that I don't want to do. He does difficult orders. He does Victoria's Secrets shopping orders. He does freaking Dash Link package. I think he had a 40 stop delivery today for 99 bucks. I think it was like 57 miles if I remember correctly. Might have to turn on the shops. Still haven't got an offer. Just like last night. Killing it up till the stream, and then it started to suck. Last night it was a bunch of restaurants that were too busy. Hallie's already getting people. Still got bumper to bumper traffic, so I can't get turned out onto the road. Got spring training traffic in Arizona. Took me like 2 minutes to get turned out. 9 o'clock at night. Crazy cruddy. 44 stop. 57 miles for 99 bucks. 44. So I lowballed it. I downplayed it. And he's in Boston. I like to see the different cities people work in. So OG Sean White is in Boston. Papa Gigs is in San Fran. Driving Daily is the Raleigh, North Carolina area. What's his name? Frickin' who loves Driving Daily. Rideshare Rodeo is Denver. So is Side Hustle Addict, both Denver. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn on the shops. See what happens. Might create some double orders. Did Allison check in? Allison, I stopped seeing the stupid bots for a whole week and then just finally saw one last night, but I'm seeing way less. How about you? The stupid bots were gone for like about a week. Didn't see one all day, every day for a week. And then I just finally spotted one last night. I think I saw one tonight too, in the distance. I put up this community post about a in-home delivery. Dashing Through Life just commented on it. So they must have just moved them, is what I was thinking as well. So Allison says they're in Mesa now. I don't go to Mesa, so I wouldn't know. I don't leave my neighborhood. What are you talking about, hippie? That was DoorDash. Are you talking about Sean's 44 stop? Yep, it's CBS, Mike. You got it. You are a freaking. You are a sometimes first in the chat and a very good observer. I think you might have just earned yourself. Might have just earned yourself a badge of honor. There you go. Badge of honor. Okay, I'm going to my preferences. Turning on the shops. The orders were killing it, one after another. I wanted to make it home to like wash my streamer phone with Windex. Couldn't do it. Mike's got his shield. If this peak pay dies and at 9:29 it goes away and there isn't anymore. 24 item sprouts. I'm not going to do that. So there's the first order after turning on the shops. It needs to be $1 an item. And I don't know sprouts good enough. And there's a shitload of produce. So I have a slim chance of hitting 1,000 on DoorDash. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Mike is honored. Hippie's talking about Spark. Here's a fries. Easy items. It's a further away fries. $9.82 for 5 items. Normally I'd decline that because it's not the fries, 2 fries that I'm right by. But I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it because I'm trying to go for this $1,000 on DoorDash. So let's go to fries. And maybe we can finally get some drugstore orders tonight. Last night they wouldn't allow it unless they were doubled up or like 40 miles or tripled up. I have $238 on roadie. I did 1 roadie today. So my roadie balance is $238, and I have through Tuesday to add to that roadie balance for the week on the payday video for the channel members. Cruising. DoorDash dash link. What's up? Oh, see Kelly. What's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I was checking my regional YouTube stats today, and Canada's now 4.4% of my viewership, way higher than they ever were before. Appreciate my Canadian homies. Sometimes I don't even know you guys are from Canada. We're headed to Fry's to do a 5 item. For $9.80 something. Trying to get DoorDash up to 1,000. And I remember thinking that I was going to need to maintain $20 an hour from like 6 p.m. till midnight, and I was like, there's no way. And I think I'm way above $20 an hour right now, plus I got that half pay for the canceled order. So now I think I have a shot if it doesn't totally die. That looks a lot better. 9,000 looks a lot better than 900 and something when you're finishing up your week. So if I have to take a 4-stop double, I'll do it. I did a Sprouts today, Eric, a 1-item Sprouts. It was like bruise medicine. It's a medicine to bruise healing medicine. Homeopathic. 1 item. And I told the Sprouts guy, yeah, I don't know this store because I don't come here a lot because I don't know your store. And I wouldn't do a 24-item Sprouts. But I did one today. I do it sometimes. I've done like up to 3-item Sprouts orders. It's right by my house. There's one right by my house. The store is not huge. I could probably learn it, but I either get small orders or huge orders. So I don't get like 7 or 8 item orders, you know. So I haven't really had an opportunity to try to learn that store. Sean did 1,036 for the week. Andy has a real job. That blows me away. Even with my roadie, that freaking blows me. That makes me look stupid. I predict, I've already said this before, I predict freaking OG Sean White goes full-time gig work. Full-time gig work in YouTube. Because I've seen him fucking skipping out of work to do DoorDash. All you need to do is add some more apps. Add all the other apps and then you'll be safe. Possibly, potentially. I don't recommend that. It says right on my channel description I do not recommend it as a full-time job, but you seem to be one that could pull it off. He hates Uber Eats. Wow. That's crazy. I wish I was on Uber Eats. So I would have normally declined this order because it's basically a punishment. Like, here, you have to go to the furthest. You're right by 2 Fry's grocery stores. You have to go to this one 4 miles away. It's all the low priority punishment. That's why why we're still driving to the pickup. It's 53 awesome people. I'm gonna use Sean's copy and OG Sean White. 53 awesome people, 30 likes. $54 tuned in. We're headed to the grocery store. We're gonna go up till as closest to midnight as we can without going over. Then end the dash to see what my weekly total is, to reveal the weekly total. And then I might even be able to do some after midnight get a jump on the new week tonight, because I'm not suspended. Last week I was suspended for the whole night. Screwed up both weeks. Screwed up adding to the last week's, and it screwed up this week's. DoorDash shut my account down strictly for declining orders. Okay, we're at the Fry's, but there's a line of cars to prevent me from turning. Come on, come through. Go, get out of my way. Okay. I don't know this store at all, so I hope they have the aisle numbers. It's a Fry's marketplace. It's bigger. Bigger than the regular grocery stores. I'm sure that makes it harder. Well, this entrance, I think, is locked. So getting screwed over already. Already getting screwed over right off the bat. Got a cart. It doesn't really need a cart, but it makes it easier to carry both phones. So be prepared to have no sound. I don't hear the tunes yet. Some of this is just by the checkouts candy. All right, I'm gonna mute it. I hear the tunes. Easter Reese's are all the way in the back corner of the store. Okay, we did a perfect shop. Every item. Five for five. And the quantity. Found the quantity. No substitutions. But I would have been right to decline this one. Driving way farther to the third furthest away, same store, and this one's way bigger. Got lucky that I found all the shit. That one has clothes. It's like a Walmart. Fry's Marketplace. Okay. Now, let's hope it's an apartment. So that could be a problem. Almost for sure it is. I could guarantee it's going to be a problem. With the recent, you know, it's like all of a sudden, no one has their location correct anymore. It used to be like 90-10 at the best. When I first started doing DoorDash, none of them were located correctly, but I was able to decline all apartments back then and still make $1,700 a week. And I could decline every apartment. DoorDash should want them to be correct so people don't decline, you know. DoorDash, that's their big thing. That's their big complaint, is declining orders. So why would you not make sure that, you know, the people have the location correct at the apartments? Otherwise, I'm gonna start declining them. Some of them I have to. There's ones that I know I can't find it unless it's right, you know. What's up, Oscar? How's it going? Yep, no substitutions, hippie, this time. Thanks, Hallie. Yeah, that was a perfect shot. Perfect freaking shot. Strawberry milk. Some kind of yummy pastry shit. And some candy. And some Uncrustables. I'm sure they're still gonna give me grocery orders after this one. It's not quite time for those to be gone yet. It's probably all they'll show me, I'm sure. Now that I've got the shopping back on. This is an apartment that I'm not familiar with, so could be a 30-minute drop off. I was kind of just ambitiously taking orders today, trying to get that $1 an hour good. I don't know what I'm gonna do if this is wrong. I don't know what my plan is. I saw like a leasing office, so there might be a map. Not sure. I don't see the building number. It says building O. Okay, we're at the alleged drop-off. The potential drop-off. It's a downstairs unit. Moment of truth. As soon as I see any unit number, I'll know if we're... Oh, I see the building number. I see, oh, it's correct. Building number is correct. We're at the right building. This one is 1 digit off. 1 digit off the unit number, so should be. Ah, what a relief. Here it is. Got it. Booyah. Woohoo! Oh my god, that's such a huge relief. Look at that good light. Cool. Complete. Excellent service provided, right? Shop that shit up. Only a $2.57 tip. The peak pay is gone now. $1.50 that's on this order. $93.06 for 3 hours and 43 minutes. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you. Eight out of 29. Cheap ass tip for that order. $9.82. So we're still well over $20 an hour. But I gotta drive a little. I gotta leave it paused and drive a little for them to not try to suck me into Tempe from this location. Where I'm at right now, they'll try to get me to go to ASU. So I know that if I unpause it right now, I'll have nothing will come in that I'm willing to do. What's up, Donovan? How's it going? Have you been seeing the DoorDash bot? I stopped seeing it for a whole week. Allison said they moved it to Mesa. Donovan Snowman, Darth Snowman is a local Chandler delivery. If you weren't aware of that already, he's one of my colleagues out here in Chandler. Darth Snowman is Donovan. How you feeling? Are you better now? Haven't seen it either, yeah. I did see it. I saw one yesterday. And I thought I saw the little blue light in the distance today, but I did not get very close to it. But Hallie wants to see those when she comes to visit. Hallie said she wants to follow them. Fuck with them. So I'm trying to keep tabs on that. What's going on with that? I'd also love it to hear that it failed too. That would be great. I just passed the fries on Ray and Rule. You're probably at Ray and Dobson. Yep, Hallie confirmed she wants to see the stupid bot. That's one of the tourist things she wants to do. What's up, Dasher from LA? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if I had Hallie with me, we could probably record it better. I could drive while she aims the camera. There's 59 tuned in, 38 likes. Sunday night, we're gonna see the weekly total. I'm trying to get it over 1,000. Got a slim little chance of getting it over 1,000 for the week, so that's what we're shooting for this week. Keep it in the 4-digit, you know, the 4-figure range. Hallie's gonna be co-hosting, Donovan, so if you wanna meet Hallie, you'll have to keep tabs on where we are when we're streaming. The famous live stream manager. I'm lucky that she hasn't been recruited by other streamers for her excellent work. So we're headed back to the spot, keeping it paused. 9306. Dasher from LA. Woo! Just joined the channel membership. Ow! Now you get to see what I make on YouTube. Now you'll get to see all the Benjamins that I roll in. My YouTube income. Payday video will be coming up this Wednesday. Members only. And I did make my all-time high of YouTube for February. I made the most I've ever made in a month on YouTube for February. So I already texted that and showed Hallie that, but channel members will see that on Wednesday. I don't know if there's any more gonna drop in from what I showed you, Hallie. Still at the same amount. But we're in March now. Tonight's is going on March. Tonight's stream earnings is the new month. Starting a new month. Cruising. 50 tuned in, 42 likes. It's going a lot better than last night. Last night I was pissed. Like, sorry about the bad attitude last night. I was furious about how it was going last night. This has gotten a hell of a lot better so far. Even though we've only done one order. That one took a while, didn't it? Because of all the driving. I would have been totally right to decline that last order. Alright, it's time to unpause it. Yeah, they locked it for 6 hours. Dashing from LA. Suspended it for 6 hours. I woke up and it was back on. Sunday night. It was last week. It was exactly last week. About this time last week, they turned it off. After declining for 48 minutes straight. Plus, I had been declining previously, too. Okay, we're getting the first stupid offer. 15 miles. $12. I thought it was going to be a grocery store. No. It's actually a restaurant. Neither did I. I thought that was illegal for them to punish you for declining. And that's what I said in the video. I cannot believe they pulled that shit. Somebody, Betscod said it happened to him also. Here's a double fries grocery store order. I don't do those. It's not worth it anyway. But yeah, I don't do double shopping orders. I don't like having to double check out. Every once in a while I'll be tempted to do one on CVS or Walgreens, and I always regret it. What's up, Crippled Genius? How's it going? I appreciate you guys always acknowledging my live stream manager. Giving her the credit due. We have the right to decline, yeah. I hate double shops. I hate keeping it separate. I hate it's easy. I can do it on Spark, but DoorDash is... Spark, you check out all at the same time, so... I'm getting a 4-stop double Chandler Liquors and Fry's grocery store. Totally not worth it. $11.50 for 11.5 miles. Damn, there's no parking here at the CVS. I'm at 20% acceptance, so that's a little bit better. It's been in single digits a lot. Yeah, all their double orders. A lot of them, that's their purpose, is to get the no-tip orders done. Pair them with a better. Sometimes they pair two no-tip orders together. It's funny when they do that. Cool, Cripple Genius, good. Glad you're doing all right. Slowing down. Peak Pay is not on there no more. I just got it extended until 11. I only need it till midnight. Come on, DD. Give me something. Give me something. 63 tuned in, 43 likes, says Connor. 60 awesome people. That's what OG says. OG Mike. I mean, OG Sean. 60 awesome people. $6 for a double. Yep, you cheap mofos is right. Oh, I've got some really stupid ones. Like, I think I have some screenshots of some hugely insulting orders. They're giving me I'm parked at a CVS, right? I'm parked at a CVS. They're giving me a South Chandler CVS. Going to a hotel down there. So that's like totally the platinum punishment for sure. Like, I'm parked at a CVS. I'm right across the street from a Walgreens. Orders are coming into these stores right now. No doubt. There's no denying that. You can't say that there's not. That one's got a case of water too. So DoorDash needs to screw me over. So that's such an insult when that happens. Yeah, there was a $4. I should have screenshot that one. Okay, here's a 4-stop double. I might take this. $13.60. I've been trying to see if I'll take 4-stop doubles. Like, it's all right in the hood. 2 houses. Okay, let's take it. $13.60 for 4.9. Let's do this 4-stop double. Okay, this is the first time during the live stream I'm gonna take a fucking pain in the ass, terrible, stupid 4-stop double. And let's see how stupid it becomes. The Taco Bell's first. The Taco Bell's first. Hell has frozen over. Griffin! Oh shit, Griffin, let me pause it. You just reminded me to pause it, Griffin. Always be in the chat, Griffin, so I know to pause it. Griffin! 4-stop double, baby. Woo! It's actually my third one today, but one of them the order got canceled after I accepted it. And they gave me half pay for the canceled order. We're doing a 4-stop double. Taco Bell's lobby is open, and that's bad. That is a bad thing. That means it could be a 20-30 minute wait. Eric just hooked it up at the 5 spot. That's my first super chat of the stream. Woo! Ow! He put that $5 because I took the 4-stopper. Eric's got me on the board. I had a 0 for an hour. I did get some gifted memberships from OG. Those are as good as $5 each, so. Still a funded stream. I will still be on tomorrow. Thanks to viewers like you. I will be on for Monday Night Live. Justin will be back at the Walgreens. Hopefully we'll be able to. There's no cars at all, you guys. Not a single car. Drive-through is completely empty. I think they make you go inside. Like, I'd like to just go through the drive-through, but I think I've had this one tell me to, no, you need to go, like, tell me at the speaker. You gotta go inside. Okay, 4-stopper in progress. Dasher from LA. Woo! Just hooked it up with the buck. Thank you. Sweet. Appreciate it. What's this members? Oh, Mike just hooked up a membership. Ow! Candy Dawn just got a free membership from Mike Shipped. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna have to mute. Please don't stop the tunes. Yeah. It's muted.
Oh. Hey, what's happening, y'all? Give my boy the supers, man. The super chats.
Hook it up for the 4-stopper. Order was ready. No drinks. So now I guess we go to the Walgreens now, right? Is that how it works? We don't go take this to the customer first. This guy has to wait. The hot food has to wait while I go do the shop. Is that how this operates, you guys? 4-stop. Where's Driving Daily? Driving Daily, how does this work? I know you do them every day. We gotta go do the Walgreens now. Hook up the super chats for the freaking Taco Bell Taco Bell guy promoting me. Okay, yeah, we do. We go to the Walgreens for all these items. I didn't even check the items. I forgot to check the items. It's like a lot to check on these 4 stops. You have to check for 2 difficult drop-offs potentially, and then if there's a shop, you got to check. I usually check the items. Make sure there's no stupid like bunch of waters or makeup. I don't do makeup. If it's a lot of makeup, I won't do it. Okay, cruising to the Walgreens. Doing a 4-stopper, you guys. A 4-stopper. If you just tuned in, my first ever confirmation proof that I took a 4-stop double. I did one earlier today. It was a higher paying one than this. It was like $18.75, I think, and it sucked. The first drop off was a wrongly pinned apartment, and it took like 20 minutes to figure it out. And then it wouldn't let me close out the order because I was so far from the pin. And it wouldn't let me bypass it. It made me, so all I could do was contact support. The AI would not fix it for me, so I had to drive to the wrongfully pinned section of the apartment. Screw myself over, add more time to the second customer's order being delivered. All because they let these shithead customers fucking... Actually, that one was like the opposite end of the complex is where the pin was. So that's just a practical joke in my view. They're just customers just fucking with you, intentionally fucking with you. This is a pretty short distance to the drop-offs. Walgreens is freaking just packed with cars. Almost every space is taken. I'm doing this so I can hit my $1,000 week on DoorDash. I've already got my $1,000 week with Rody, but what did Hippie say? Yeah, Hallie's been showing me some of her highlights of her Spark orders, and they're pretty good. I think you have a better market than here. If you're willing to try it, we'll see. I haven't done it since August, so I don't know. But might be better because of the time of year right now. All right, get ready for the muting. What up? What's
up, Aaron?
How's it going?
Welcome back. I haven't seen you like you seen me.
I haven't been getting any orders.
Oh.
It's because it was too busy for the weekend. Okay, so far I think it's pretty stupid. Like, I could have already delivered that Taco Bell and been on this, Walgreens separately, given way better customer service than holding the Taco Bell in the car. What if that shit took forever? That Neutrogena said aisle 30, which I knew was bullshit. Like, what if somebody took 20 minutes to shop that? Fucking Taco Bell is almost ruined. I've got it in the hot bag, but still. It's not busy. It's 10 o'clock at night. They don't need to do that. I can't believe that anybody would argue that it's unnecessary and stupid. Like, totally freaking stupid for the customers. That shop could have took forever for a new driver to figure out. Cruising. Tacos don't travel. What's up, Dashing Through Life? Yeah, they shouldn't expect good service. That was totally stupid. Like, I should have just dropped the Taco Bell off first, but it hasn't been letting me switch tasks. But they should have had me drop the Taco Bell off first and then go to the Walgreens. But then why should you pair it together? There'd be no reason to pair it together, which there isn't anyway. There isn't any good logical reason for that one to have been paired together. They're both close to the stores. Let's see if it shows the tips. Like, if one of them has no tip, then we'll know that's why. Let's see what the breakdown says. Thanks to Griffin for reminding me to pause it. Yeah, the other one I did today was like $3.10 base pay instead of the $4, but it wasn't all the way low to 2. This one's gated and I know the code. I know this code from when I was a pest control guy. It's still the same code after all these years. These are both going to houses. That was crazy. Hopefully this is the Taco Bell. For the customer's sake, I hope this is the Taco Bell order. Yes, it is. Saying to grab the desserts, so it must be. Yep. Address is visible right on the front of the house. Common sense. And it says something went wrong. Every time you do any double order, first drop off, it says something went wrong. Instead of saying, like, wait till it's over, it says something went wrong. DoorDash no longer allows me to call the customers. It says something went wrong on every customer. Like, any customer that I want to call. Something went wrong, try again, it says. I'll show you on this one. Oh shit, that's gonna show the address and shit. Let me show you down here. That's what it says when I click the call. I'm trying to call them. I'm clicking the little phone call number. So I couldn't call the people today with the Practical Joke apartment and had to do it over text. And it's been like 3 days that I know of that I can't call any of the customers. It's removed as a possibility. You can't do it. I tried force stopping it. And that's bad that you can't call the customer, you know, like don't take any difficult drop-offs for sure. Like if you can't even freaking call them. Okay, we're headed to the second and final drop-off, and we'll see what the breakdown shows. Let me make sure it's paused. Sometimes DoorDash unpauses it. This one's $13.60 for this 4-stop double. Got me a 5-spot super chat from Eric. I think that was Eric. 65 tuned in, 51 likes. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We're trying to get the week to over $1,000. I have $238 also on Roadie this week. Yeah, they are, Mike. Thought I saw the bot, but it was just a bike. So this makes no sense to me why they have to put these orders together. I could have done these just as fast separately, you know. Got the person's Taco Bell directly to their house instead of holding it in the car. Okay. 5-item Walgreens order is what this one is. Please do not ring bell or knock unless required. 2411. Where's the address? There it is. The right house. Let's try not to wake up the dogs. Alright, let's see if it shows everything. Yep. It shows all the tips. Base pay is higher. It's actually higher base pay. Let me move away from their house first, and then I'm gonna flip the camera and show you the 4-stop double breakdown. This is worthy of a camera flip. If the stream crashes, just wait a minute. I'll do a driving daily to fix it. Well, the Taco Bell had a $2.50 tip, and the Walgreens had a $5.50 tip. So the Taco Bell could have been a $5.50 $5.50 to a house. Super. I would have took it. I would have done it. And I totally would have done the Walgreens for sure. That was my kind of Walgreens order. So 106.66 for 4 hours and 18 minutes. Still well over 20 bucks an hour. Let's get back on. So what's the point? They didn't save any base pay. I think the algorithm just jams everything together. I don't think they consider getting no tip orders done. I just think that DoorDash, whoever's running DoorDash, just thinks it's better to pair orders up with each other for some stupid ass reason. Getting a Del Taco. I hate Del Taco. Badly hate Del Taco, but it's a single order to a house for $5.70, so I'm probably gonna give it a chance. Okay, I took the Del Taco. I'm trying to just take what I can get so I can get my $1,000 on DoorDash. End the week with a semi-respectable total. So thanks for cheering me on while I attempt that. Appreciate you hanging out. Sunday Night Live. Leslie's dog hates everybody but the owners. I saw a picture of Hallie's dog. It looked like a good boy. And I saw her ducks. I saw her ducks getting fed. Hallie's got a little farm. Little farm out there in the country. Mississippi. Okay, I've had a lot of problems with this Del Taco in the past. If you want an example, watch the beginning, the first 30 minutes of my New Year's Eve live stream. You'll see why I hate this Del Taco. You never know when they're gonna just randomly say that they're not, they won't do your order. There's somebody at the window, so at least looks like they're operating.
Hello, thank you for Del Taco. How can I help you?
Hey, Del Taco, I just have this DoorDash for Diane.
Alrighty, we're working on that order right now. Thank you kindly.
Thank you. It's just one combo meal. So they're working on it. Grilled chicken taco meal. It's a Coca-Cola. What don't I have to worry about, Leslie? She says she has chickens too. I didn't get to see the chickens. But I did get to see the ducks. Can I show the ducks, Hallie? Do you mind if I show the ducks? You worried about like any privacy concerns? Hallie's ducks. Oh, you did? Oh, I thought that was more of the ducks. You did send me the chickens. There's the chickens. I guess she doesn't care. So there's the doggy. There's the good boy. What a good doggy. And here's her Banner Spark order. No, that one's got, people would slam you for the miles. Betscod says one of those charged at him beak first. There's a little pond. There's the ducks swimming. She's a country girl. So the car is still at the window that we saw. I saw from the, over by the Fry's store. Your ducks are nice, Hallie. Yeah, Eric. Another 30-minute wait. Exactly. You just hit that on the nose. Okay, it's our turn to go pull up to the window. See if that gave him enough time to make it. I paused the orders, Griffin. Sometimes when it won't let me extend the dash, and I know that it should, I'll force stop the app and try it again, and it lets me. I just did that right now. Yeah, I've heard peacocks. I used to deal with a place that had peacocks, hippie. They make some crazy screeching loud screams. Hallie had a turkey do that to her. They don't like to be held. They'll eat out of her hand. Was that your hand? They were chomping out of somebody's hand. Grubbing down on some duck feed. There's 62 awesome people hanging out, 51 likes. We're gonna go up till as close to midnight as we can without going over. End the dash and reveal the DoorDash weekly total on the live stream tonight. How'd they get killed? Did a predator eat them? Did they get attacked by coyotes or something? That was Hallie's hand getting duck-billed. It's 10:29 p.m. in Chandler, Arizona, Leslie. 10:29. So the night is young. It's early.
Diane?
Yeah, Diane.
Can I have you confirm the order, please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hold on, I could have still stole it.
Yeah, there's the drink.
Yep, thanks for not letting people steal the orders.
Yeah, no worries.
I hate when I pull up to one of those.
Hey, I always ask because I really...
Smart too.
I really...
If anybody gets pissed at it, they're stealing order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're the assholes. See you later.
Great night, sir.
Thank you. I've never agreed with being offended by the confirm the order request. I totally agree with it. Okay, we got the Del Taco. It's only $5.70 for this one. It's going to a house though, so we don't have to stress out on the practical joke location, which seems to be a common theme now, more and more. Every single time I take an apartment, I'm stressed the whole order. Cruising. We're halfway through until we get to the weekly total reveal. So thanks for sticking it out with me. You guys gonna be able to stay up? Hallie, I know you you were able to sleep in 2 days in a row now, so you should be hopefully caught up on your sleep. Your night owl habit. Bet's caught been chased by giant turkeys also. All right, let's see if we can get a nice, good single Walgreens or CVS. The Walgreens is like, where you been? Because they were all doubled up. I couldn't do any last night. I was getting totally screwed over last night by DoorDash and the restaurants. I just quit. When the stream crashed, I was done. I didn't do any more DoorDash, didn't even check it. Quit like before even midnight last night. I don't know where the stream stopped. I didn't check the replay, but I had gone to the garage. And when you guys were all saying that, I was gone, I just turned it off. It was supposed to be ending it anyway, so I just turned it off. Ended up making something to eat and then falling asleep. DoorDash, sometimes I just have to give up. There's certain times when I know they're not gonna give up on their order restriction. The platinum, getting platinumed. House is surrounded by street parking cars. That's how you know it's the house you're going to. Okay, you wait here. I got the stupid drink. I gotta carry. Don't want to drop it. $3 tip, $2.70 base pay. $112.36 for 4 hours and 34 minutes. I've only accepted 10 orders out of the 35. It's not bad. 10 out of 35 is a good percentage, right? It's usually 10 out of 100. That's what I normally take. My acceptance should be higher. Should be improving. Okay, I would unpause it, but I don't know how to get out of this neighborhood. So I gotta wait till I'm done with the directions. And then... All right, here we go. 112.36 for 4.5 hours. So we're still doing good. $1 an hour. Cool, dude. I just got hooked up with some currency. 1090 in RS currency. Woo! Ow! Woo! Brazilian reals. $2 American. Nice. Yeah, you're right. It is. I knew what my... It's a little more than $2. Because my total was $6.99. Now it's $8.12. I mean, $5.99. Now it's $8.12. I'm getting a Philly Bees. This looks doable. It's to an apartment. $11 for 5.5. Didn't have much time to look at that one. Woo! Brazilian dollar. Brazilian dollar to make me holla. Woo! So how much was it? It was $5.99. I think it was $2.11. No. 13. $2.13 is what that exchanged to. So you were pretty close. Where's Schneebly? Is Schneebly not here tonight? I don't remember saying Schneebly. I love saying it. Betscod says he knew. He knew what kind of currency that was. Thanks for watching from Brazil. Appreciate it. I love the global. YouTube is global. It's awesome. I haven't seen, you know who hasn't been in is Mark from Australia. He's been absent for a while. I haven't seen him in Driving Daily either, so he must have stuff going on in his life. Hope everything's cool with him. Mark from Down Under, good friend of the Aaron's Gig channel. He's been absent. Okay, this is the Philly Bees that hasn't been on DoorDash for all these years. Two items and there's no drinks. Loving that. We got the Philly peas for this $11. Mike shipped. just matched the Brazilian homies donation. Woo! It's R1090. Yep. Ow! Now I have 1025. 1025 in my super chat column. Luckily, I've also got the gifted memberships from the OG. I think did he do more than 5? I know he did a 5-pack. I think Mike Ship did one too. So that would be 30. Thank you for your support, fellas. Okay, this was an upstairs apartment. These are usually pinned in this place, but if not, they have a map. If not, they have the map. I can check the map. Cruising. There's 51 still with me. 56 likes. The likes have surpassed the viewers. Good job, you guys. Mike shipped, matched the Brazilian homie. I can't pronounce his name. I wish I could say his name. Mike shipped has been a channel member for 16 months. 16 going to 17. Does that mean you renewed? Woo! Yeah, exactly, hippie. It's almost always upstairs. If you're getting an apartment, you should assume it's upstairs. Decline or accept accordingly, you know, if they have heavy stuff. It's almost always upstairs. Good observation. You've been paying attention, hippie. Cruising. So you guys saw it here for the first time. I did a 4-stop double. Accepted and completed a 4-stop double. It was all just to try to impress Hallie. Damn, is my stream crashed? Like, there's only 38 watching now. No, Hallie heard that joke. Must still be on. The viewers are dropping off. There's only 38 tuned in. It's cool. We got a nice little intimate group of awesome people. We just got the elites. Only the real ones. The real ones are in here. This one pays good, $11 for 2 burritos. Why is it so high? This apartment location looks like a regular, so I'm hoping that that's gonna be the fact. Except that regular was downstairs, so maybe I'm wrong. Shit. There goes that theory. There we go. 47 are now tuned in, so it's going up. It's popping back up. I thought my freaking stream had crashed. It went down. The viewers went down so low. It was like last night when the stream crashed. All right, we're gonna take a chance. Hope that this is correct. Drive right past the map. Freaking speed bumps should be outlawed. Ruins your cars. It's gotta be a better way to encourage people to drive slow. Shit. I have no freaking struts, so the bumps are just brutal. Alright, we're at the 40. Please, baby, please, please. Nope, not even close. Might be behind us. I think I might have to go back to the map. Check behind me. Okay, so this is a practical joke. Practical joke customer. Got it completely wrong. They have notes saying that it's in the northwest corner of the complex. So I bet you that won't be true. I know exactly where the northwest corner is. Heading to it right now. Bet you it'll be bullshit. People don't know their south, north, west, easts. I always know because of the pest control job. Like, I always know which direction's which. I used to use a freaking paper map book. For years, I used a freaking it wasn't a Thomas guide, but it was similar. Building 26. I'm gonna go to the map because we're gonna pass by the freaking map anyway. Okay, you wait here. I'm gonna go look at the map. Okay. It's kinda in the northwest corner. It's not the exact corner building, but the one next to it. DoorDash is texting, like, if you're having problems, contact the customer. Well, remove the not allowing me to call them. Stop, prevent that. Can't call the customers at all for like 4 days now. It's just not an option. It says something went wrong when you touch the button. So these people are total assholes because it's gonna say that I'm not at the right location too. That's the thing that pisses me off the most, is that now I'm gonna have to fucking click a bunch of different stupid buttons during an annoying. You're already pissed off that it took you 15 minutes to find the unit, and then DoorDash fucks with you about it. So we're near the building, and here's where they've got it pinned. That blue dot is touching the building that we're supposed to take it to, and there's where they got it pinned down there. Does this shit happen to you guys too? Almost every time now. Every time I do an apartment now, this happens, and it's not even close. The pin's not even fucking close. Earlier today, it wouldn't let me do that. My only option was to click contact support. And then it took me to the AI, which could not help me. So I had to drive down to the wrongfully pinned spot and say that I handed it to him. I always thought it was going to do it again, because that was way off. You see how far off that was? There's $1 peak pay now for some reason. They put a fat tip. Remember this paid good. Forgot about that. I completely forgot that this order paid good. But I didn't fuck with the customer. Never told the customer anything, so they're none the wiser. Except it took them way longer to get their shit, their hot food. $7.50 tip. I don't know why there's peak pay. Thought it was over for the night. $123.41. A little under 5 hours. So that's $20 more than $20 an hour, pretty much. Right? 11 out of 36. That one paid $11.05. I completely forget I'm on a good paying order when that shit happens, because it pisses me off so bad. Take a deep breath. It's over now. Here's a CVS. It's a road trip. It's going out of bounds. I don't go above the 60 freeway, so can't do it. Can't do it. It's out of my boundaries. 23% now. Got a YouTube noti. What do you do if you can't find it? You have to just leave it somewhere. DoorDash tells you to leave it somewhere safe and take a picture. But they will still give you the contract violation when the customer says they didn't get it. But I have told people I'm leaving it at the office. That's where you can get it. And it's usually people that haven't responded the whole time when I've asked them for help, you know. So that's what I do in an apartment. If there's no office, then I'll leave it by the pool area, you know. I'll tell them where I left it. Like, it's by the little barbecue area over here by building whatever, you know. You're gonna have to come out and find it since you won't help. The people that do that want you to have trouble. For some reason, they want you to have trouble finding their apartment, and they think it's funny. And they will get you busted for not, you know, completing it. They will report you and try as hard as they can to get you busted try to get you fired. Do whatever they can to fuck you over as hard as they can, because they're already trying to fuck with you by having the location wrong. But it's happening damn near every single apartment order now. I don't know what's going on, why they're not, all of a sudden none of them are correct. But that one was fucking as far off as it could be, and I can't believe it let me do it. Still let me close it out, because earlier today during the daytime it would not let me. It said I had to contact support about it. Anyway, at least they tipped good. Maybe that's why, because they know their drop-off sucks. Could be why they tipped $7.50. Damn, it's hot. I need the air. It's still 75 degrees at 11 o'clock at night. There's only 31 tuned in, 60 likes. Thanks for, yeah, they try to get it for free. JCB. That might be some of their game. Might be their plot, their plan. But if I lived in an apartment, I would want my location. You know, I would want my shit brought to me right away, not delayed 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know how they can reset it, because I have a customer that showed me trying to correct it, and he couldn't figure it out, and neither could I. So it's probably DoorDash's fault for making it difficult to set your location. The DoorDash doesn't care about that, because that doesn't affect them. It only affects their drivers. DoorDash absolutely doesn't give a crap about their customers. For sure. Getting a CVS, 4 items, $10.50. Let's check the drop. Looks good so far. It's an apartment. Trying to see what apartment it is. I only got 20 seconds left. Oh. Okay. It's a gated apartment. The gate code's 1999 at that place. Okay, we're doing this one. I'm gonna pause it right away so they don't try to stack me. I didn't check the items, did I? It's got some water, some Red Bull, some granola bars. And I can't tell what the other item is. Let's do it! These are the orders we want. This is what I wanted last night. I had to freaking turn the shit off and give up because they would not give me these orders. So maybe it's just Friday, Saturday nights when I have to deal with that shit. Crazy that I have to stop working. They lose a driver because they won't stop pairing orders up. Can't wait to see if this apartment is located wrong again. I'm gonna have to check. Filibertos might have been late. Might have to dispute the late on that. Not that it matters, since I don't have the points system. Where's John? Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about driving daily, John. What's up, John? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're doing a CVS order. I did a 4-stop double earlier. You can ask everybody. It's true. And it was totally stupid. Should not have been a paired up order. Hey, Deb. What's up? How's it going? Just living my best life. There's a commercial on, so we get some bonus sound. I might have to ask for help on this one item. Doesn't have a aisle number. There's those waters. Gotta eat. Kind protein bars. And then I gotta get some wings too. Red Bull gives my punk ass wings. Uh-oh. I don't see the blue one. Isn't there. It's cheaper. Wait, is it that one? Nope. It's banana nut. I think it's that one. I'm gonna mute it. The tunes are on now. That shit was hidden. Did you see that? It was hidden behind the other colors. I spotted that shit. Got down on my freaking knees. Jared's looking for the Red Bull. I don't have the sugar-free orange ones. Red Bull gives my punk ass wings. Yeah, tell him, Hallie. Copyright. You don't have it?
Don't have it.
All right. So we did not do a perfect shot. Tried our best. Tried our best, but failed.
Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan it now.
Don't have one.
Place your
In the bagging area. Yeah, it already wasn't perfect because of the granola bars.
scan coupon. Your
Probably
total
lost the
is,
pro
please
shopper.
wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad.
Come on.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Welcome.
Please remove all bagged items. Hey, what up?
I was just over at
You saw my
Walgreens.
busted ass car?
Oh my god. They sent me a Walgreens
Darth
order.
Snowman is here.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I hate it when they send you an order, you neglect it, you don't want to do it, and then they send it back to you, but lower pay.
Oh yeah, I've
Like,
seen that. But usually that's if you don't decline it. Like if you let the timer run out is when they
Right.
double send you the
What you
order.
have done, it was going to be like just one like ice cream 4 miles away at an apartment for $6
Yeah, I'd do that.
with the $1 bonus. So that they were really only paying $5.
So they were being cheap asses and you didn't want to reward the customer for being cheap asses.
Well, I was.
Woo! Duval Deliveries, 5 spot. Woo! Ow! Woo!
I got to see it in person finally.
You want to do it? You want to do a woo?
Woo!
See the
$5.
5 spot?
All right. Any relation to Robert Duvall? Rest in peace. He just passed away last week. All right.
Don't forget, Hallie's coming on the 17th, so
Okay.
you'll have to bump into us.
Yeah, definitely.
Darth Snowman, that's a cameo.
I'll see you
It's a cameo.
later tonight.
Yep, I'll be going later. Cameo appearance by the Darth Snowman. Donovan, he used to be called 3 cases of water guy. He didn't do a $6 one item. I'd do those. I love the freaking, I can't resist these Walgreens orders, CVS orders. That one probably lost me my pro shopper. I had two substituted items on that one, and neither one were possible, and it would not accept the picture. It said the picture was too blurry. Woo! Duval Deliveries. Ow! 5 spot, baby. Woo! We're 62 tuned in now. 61. 62 likes. That's what the 62 was, the likes. Cruising. Darth, you caught me. Caught me while I was still on. Okay, this one's going to an apartment. I forget how much it was. Let me check. $10.50. Not bad. Still got peak pay. Yep, dollar peak pay for till midnight. So it's gonna be on during the rest of the stream. The dollar peak pay is. So we had a guest woohoo. A guest celebrated Duval deliveries. Ooh, I buffered a little bit. Sorry about that. Every day we're buffering. Peak pay. I think he's asking. Is that a question? It's the additional higher pay. Peak pay is extra. There's an extra dollar on every delivery right now. Usually screws me over. Bets Cod just commented on my community post about the in-home delivery that DoorDash is providing now from Safeway. So I'll go ahead and heart that. Thanks for engaging with that post, Bets Cod. I took a screenshot of this delivery that said it was going to be an extra dollar for the in-home delivery. Extra effort pay for Safeway in-home delivery. There's 74 tuned in now. Must have been the cameo. Why not, Hallie? Come on. That might boost my super chats. I'm gonna have to teach you how to do it. Woo! We'll practice. We'll practice on the way, the drive from the airport. We'll practice your woohoos. Livestream manager Hallie is going to be live on Aaron's Gig Live in person, sitting shotgun, April 17th. It's a long wait for that to happen. I bet you it'll boost the shit out of the viewers. Pretty positive. It'll increase the amount of people watching. All right, we're almost to the entrance of this gated community. I know the gate code already. If this is pinned, then we're golden. It's a banger. 1050. This one's hard to reach. Got it. Will it be correct? 1,300. That's what I'm looking for. Please, 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 please. Don't want to go back to the map. Booyah! Nice. $5 tip. $5 tip, dollar peak pay, $4.50 base pay, 12 out of 38, $133.91 for 5 hours and 17 minutes. Not bad at all. It's actually damn good. It's weird, like, why was it so much worse last night? Why was it? Were they messing with me so much harder? Was it just because there was more orders? Like, more doubling up? Is that my whole problem? Is that 61 tuned in? Yeah, thanks, Hallie. I think it's a damn good shift. I'm pretty sure I'm already over the 1,000. We'll find out. Find out when we end the dash. So I'm gonna have I might get 1,300 this week. I can still add to my roadie. Still have 2 days to add to my roadie. Roadies suck today, but it always sucks on Sundays. I might have another $1,300 week with both of my apps. So I'm online, I unpaused it. It's not giving me anything yet. Head back to the drugstore area. My favorite spot. Dashing through life is gonna go to bed. Thank you. I think I did. I think I already got it. I'm pretty sure. You can check the replay tomorrow if you want to see. Thanks for hanging out. Dashing through life. Old school, long time channel member. Dashing through life. Rules. Good. Gotten good information on the Amazon from her. I'm glad she told me that you can go to a South Chandler facility and they'll send you to North Scottsdale. I would have thought that I could stay in Chandler by going to the McQueen and Queen Creek pickup location. Nope, it'll take you anywhere, like anywhere in the whole valley, whole Phoenix area. Here's a bad Papa John's order. $5.80 for 8.2 miles going into Phoenix. Going all the way into Phoenix. I'm at 24% acceptance now. gonna get any more. Add to this total. The Taco Bell has no cars. Fran Dash, what the hell? You called dibs on North Phoenix? For what? The Amazon? The Amazon deliveries? Fran Dash, I knew you closet watch these. Thanks for trying to help me with my fucking Cash App. Still can't fix that problem. It's always, all that shit always happens to me. CBS. No, I haven't made a new account. I'm so pissed that you know that I can't just remove the last name. It's so dumb. I haven't really felt like fucking with it. I should probably cancel my account and redo it. Very dumb. They don't have any kind of support. You can't like call and ask somebody why it's stupid. I'm getting a CVS for $8. 2 items. I'm pulling it as I'm pulling into the CVS. I think Darth Snowman's still here. Let me see where the drop-off is. It's a terrible apartment, but I'm going to do it. Let me check the items. Make sure it's not. Hair color and Cheetos. Okay, so I'm gonna take the risk on the apartment just because I want to keep busy. I can tell it's dying down. Platinum Dashers. Why are drugstore dashes better? They're not really better. I just prefer them.
Getting a live CVS right now as we speak. Also.
Did you get one?
I'm gonna take it. Yeah.
Why didn't they give you this one? You were here.
I know.
So do you have status?
No.
You don't have any status, right?
No.
So they intentionally didn't give that to you because it was more convenient for you. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
You were at the store.
That's true.
And I was fucking 100 yards from the fucking store. So we were probably their only 2 options, you know.
I've been here the whole
only
time
2
since
reasonable options.
Since you left,
so
yeah.
Since you were parked here and it was that convenient for you to get the order, they said, "Fuck you. You're an asshole because you don't accept every order," and they gave it to me.
Yeah,
Stupid.
That's true.
And then now you have one?
They just sent it right after you accepted yours. I was jealous.
So are you watching mine?
Yeah.
You're like, why did he get one? That's funny. Hey, Deb. Back again. All right, I gotta find the hair color. I gotta mute it. I can hear the tunes.
it's $1 more. You got it $8?
Yeah.
9.
Yours is 9. What were the miles,
If you
though?
have your extra care card, please scan it now.
Can't remember.
Your miles might be way more.
Well, if you have your place your
Mine's just Baseline and Alma.
Oh,
Baseline and Alma school. It's terrible.
mine is that right here.
Oh, that's great.
Ray and
Is that Hartford?
yeah,
Something went wrong.
that happens. On
That's
mine.
right down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're golden on that one.
Scan coupon
I think you beat
now.
me.
Touch the continue
So
button
even
to
though they were
finish.
trying to screw you over, they still
We got to test this
got
out
you.
later.
Yeah,
too.
we should. We should.
Stand next to each
Yep.
other and see what orders come
It's
through.
so
Scan
stupid that they do
coupon
that.
now. Touch the continue button.
Shows.
Please wait. System processing.
Have you been waiting here this whole time?
Yes.
Oh, you have? Oh, damn. That last
Please
one was
remember to take
$10.50.
your receipt.
Last
Thank
one I
you for
did.
shopping at
nice.
CVS.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Please
shouldn't have
remove
declined
all
that
bagged
$6
items.
ice cream one.
Yeah,
Well-
because you would have gotten back in time to get this one.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, I'll see you later. Donovan waited. He was chilling this whole time. And then they gave me one first. Then he got one right after. Yep, you should have took that $6 one item. Okay. It's 11:30. We might have time for one more after this if this apartment isn't difficult. It's an upstairs apartment. Upstairs unit number. Cruising. Thanks for sticking it out with me, you guys. We're gonna go up to close to midnight, end the dash, and reveal the weekly total coming up soon here. Very soon. So I don't want to go beyond midnight because then it carries the money over to the next week's payout and it doesn't match my deposit and it just screws everything up for my YouTubes. So I've got to make sure to end this dash before midnight and then wait till after midnight to start the next one. And I'll get a jump on my next week's pay. Taco Bell still has no cars. I think one might be pulling up. It's slowing down. It's slowing down, down. Never unassign unless it's vital. Cruising. Are there any notes? There's no notes. You guys have seen me struggle at this apartment complex in the past. There's 66 tuned in. Hallie is still watching. Hallie is still doing her managerial duties. Watches the whole damn thing every night. Cannot believe how lucky I am. What did I do to deserve you, Hallie? Come on, baby. Turn green. Could be the last delivery if the apartment's not pinned. The woohoos, is that what attracted her to become the manager? She was appreciative of the woohoos. Got it paused. This one's $8. We're at $133.91. So this will put us over 140 for the dash. It's pretty fat dash. I usually don't have them that high. We're going out of the zone into Mesa, so I probably can't get an order immediately after. I think I'll log on right away and see what it does. Log on and choose not to change zones. Okay. We made it to Baseline Road. Is this customer smart? The pin is right on the first building of the first building when you pull in. So that would be freaking glorious if it was correct. Can't see the unit numbers. So let's go scope it out. 286 is what we need. Oh my god, this is it. Wait, damn it, I spoke too soon. That's 96. Crap. My blind ass fucking. Okay, we're screwed. This is probably the last delivery. I saw that 6 and thought it was it. Doesn't have a building number or nothing. That one's 97. So it's 10 off. 10 digits off the proper unit number. That could be anywhere. Oh well. We almost could have had a chance at doing one more. So what the hell do I do now? Like, which way do I look? Gotta go on a tour of the place. Why would you not have it right? There's 1001. The next building over is 1001. Went from 1096 to 1001. Let's turn around and try the other side of the frickin' that one. front doors on that whole building. Got a car behind me now. This one's too fucking dark to be able to see. Okay, I think this building is claims to have it involved. The little building number sign has the units. Building 4. There's 84. We need 86. $85. 1 digit away. Now there's no more. Oh, here we go. Bet you it's around the other way. I'm gonna need the flashlight. There's the downstairs version of it. So this is the building that really is, and that's where they had it. So at least it was only 1 off, but still stupid. It's stupid because it would be easy just to move that over to the proper building. Having 2 phones is a must for any gig worker, especially a full-time gig worker. It's an absolute must having 2 activated phones. $3 tip, $4 base pay, $1 peak pay, $141.91 for 5 hours and 41 minutes. 13 out of 40 offers. The 2 phones is like you need another phone to do all your shit on while you're waiting for orders, and you'll miss so many orders trying to play your Monopoly Go game while the DoorDash is in the background. Like, plus, like, what if you're doing Spark, what if you want to watch some TV? YouTube or whatever, you know? Like, you're gonna do that all on the same phone? How are you gonna entertain yourself while you're sitting there for the 30 minutes that it takes to get a Spark order? I don't think we can get another order in, but I've got it on. Got it turned on. It's asking me to switch zones. What zone is it? This is Tempe. Looks like Mesa to me. We'd have to get a super short Taco Bell. Let's go into an apartment. Oh, this is the Mesa Taco Bell. I don't think I have time to do an apartment order. That one was, I could have done that. It was $7.55 for 3 miles. I would have took it if I wasn't about to show you the total. I don't want to go past midnight, so I can't risk an apartment being wrong. They're all wrong. Like almost all of them are wrong. So that's affecting my acceptance, you know? Like DoorDash, figure this shit out, you idiots. Why do you allow them to be wrong every time? I totally would have done that order and been able to get it done in 10 minutes if I had the confidence to know that the shit was going to be correct. That complex was way too huge. It was way too freaking huge to risk. I'm getting a pro shopper. $15 miles. Pro Shopper, it's called. 15 miles one way for $13. Took me 10 clicks to be able to look at the items. I had to click the thing 10 fucking times. Finally reveal the items, what the items were. There's Dominican kid. Yep, I get deactivated for inactivity quite often. There's another road trip. Pro Shopper. Didn't I lose my Pro Shopper? I'm pretty sure I lost that Pro Shopper. Or I will. Like, just hasn't gone into effect yet. 23.5 miles to East Main. Like, going to Apache Junction. 2 items. A surge protector and some Reese's. Okay, one more stupid order and I'm gonna call it a week. Giving it one more chance. No way I could do that before midnight. Even if I was willing to do those anyway. It's probably punishing me for not taking that doable Taco Bell. I would have took that too if it wasn't coming up on midnight. Thanks for sticking it out with me, all you guys. The 69 of you guys that are still here. Appreciate it. Thanks to Hallie for doing her duties tonight. I'm gonna head to the garage. I don't think they're gonna give me an order that I can get done in under 14 minutes, so I'm gonna head to the headquarters. If the stream crashes, I don't know if it crashed because of the Wi-Fi or what, but if it crashes, I'm gonna try and get it back. This time, try the driving daily trick. Now I'm getting nothing. Nothing coming in. Now it's probably too late to do any order and get it complete before the week changes. Somebody was asking about the... Damn, here's a good CVS. It's a cocaine and opiate drug test. I hope Donovan gets this one. 1350. Should have paused it. 7 miles. Going to a house. Yeah, I would have done that, but I can't get that done in time. There's no way in hell I can do that before midnight, and I have to end this before midnight, or they carry the money over. They don't get paid this whole dash till another week. It puts it like in your balance, but not on your total, and just screws everything up. Okay. Hallie, if the stream crashes, text me and tell me that I'm not on. I don't know why the hell it did that last night. There's 73 still watching. Okay, I'm gonna go make sure that the garage light doesn't turn off on me. Hallie, hooking it up with the 10 spot. Woo! Ow! Hallie, you are exempt from having to fund these streams. You're already working for the Aaron's gig. Hold on a second. But I do appreciate it, and tonight's was kind of low, so thank you. Thank you, Hallie, the live stream manager. Woo! Ow! Aaron used to do 100 a week. Woo! She's making sure she's involved in the thank yous. Woo! Hallie, you already get thanked. Like, I thank you first. Thanks to Hallie. Live stream manager Hallie for doing her duties, deleting the idiots, and don't forget Hallie's coming to Arizona, and she's gonna be on the stream with me in person, April 17th. Mark your calendars, set the turn notifications on. You don't want to miss it. Live stream manager Hallie will be riding shotgun with me for several days in April, starting April 17th. Damn, the stream crashed when I flipped the camera and I had to get it back. Let's see if I can do it still. You there? Yep, the stream tried to do its flip the camera crashy thing. I did it. I made the $1,000 week. Woo! 141.91 for 5 hours and 51 minutes. So 120 in 6 hours is $20 an hour. So that's good. That was a damn good, hell of a good stretch. Good dash. $1,034.55 for the week, and I have $238 on roadie. It's peak pay time, baby. Here's that half pay that I got tonight. Somebody canceled their order right after I accepted it, and it still gave me the half pay. It was on a 4-stop double. 136 deliveries. 62 hours dash time. The DoorDash pay was lower than the tips this time. Tips were higher, so that's good. That's a good sign. 62 hours was way less. I was doing freaking 86 a couple weeks ago. So it's because I I have to just give up when they're sending me all the double orders. That's why my hours are less. And I've been doing as much roadie as I possibly can because I get sick and tired of DoorDash. So not bad. At least I got the, the respectable 1,000, and I'm at 238 on roadie. So yeah, I have a good chance of getting 1,300 for the payday video. Payday video will be on Wednesday for channel members. And I also show how much I make on YouTube as well. So if you want to see that, you got to join membership or get a free membership. All right, let's see my other stats. 24 acceptance rate right now. Perfect completion, perfect on time. The customer screwed me over. The guy that customer Keith, gave me a 3-star because he didn't have any notes on his terrible, complicated, pain in the ass, brand new apartment complex. 14,209 lifetime deliveries. Only 703 in the last 30 days. That number's been dropping down because of the double orders. I do still have my pro shopper, I guess. Even though I had to substitute 2 items tonight in one order. 2,851 shopping orders. So I'm closing in on 3,000 shopping orders for the lifetime. Okay, so that's the deal, man. Did it. I got my $1,000 week, so it's been a bunch of $1,000 weeks. That 300 is a lie. That was over 1,000 also. Don't know why it does that. 13, 15, 13, 1,068, 1,034. So it's gone down because of the double order crap they've been pulling on me. It seems like the busier it gets, the less DoorDash I can do. But not bad. I'll take it. Especially if you add my roadie total. It's just fine. Okay, so cool. We're gonna make our 3-hour duration anyway. Who hooked it up tonight? Thanks to Hallie, the live stream manager, for always staying the whole stream and making sure that there isn't any idiotic, stupid people trolling. Appreciate you, Hallie. OG Sean White hooked up a 5-pack of memberships. Dasher from LA joined the Aaron's Gig channel memberships during tonight's stream. Thank you, Dasher from LA. Exploring with Eric hooked up a 5-spot for me taking that 4-stop double. Thanks, Eric. Nice one. Mike Shipped gifted a membership also. Dasher from LA hooked up another $1. The homie from Brazil. Homie from Brazil hooked up the 1090 R's, which was a couple bucks. Appreciate it. Thank you, homie from Brazil. Please continue to watch. I love my global audience. Mike Shipped matched the homie from Brazil's donation. $2.13 is what that came out to. Mike Shipped has been a member for 17 months. Duval Deliveries hooked it up, and Hallie. Hallie, you are awesome. Appreciate you so much. She also funded tonight's stream. So because of all those people, I'm on tomorrow night for Monday Night Live. Because that makes me able to mentally tolerate the continuous, tedious being on camera, talking to people every single night. No matter what mood I'm in, I have to get in the mood. So the funding, I don't know, like some people have different opinions on that, but go Puff. Punching AR now. Oh my God. Or air now. Anyway, appreciate everybody who hooks it up. Thank you. All my YouTube stats are way higher than my old format of just doing regular videos. The live streams are way more popular and they're way more lucrative financially, and they're way better with the views and the watch hours and everything else. So These live streams are going to continue for as long as I can do it, and I'm definitely going to continue for sure up until the Hallie visit. So don't miss the. Make sure you mark your calendars for the Hallie being on the live stream with me on April 17th is when that starts. Pass the grenade, please. Woo! Just hooked it up at the buck. Woo! Ow! Thank you. Appreciate it. Awesome. Somebody says I need an OnlyFans. Isn't that for horny stuff? I thought that was just for horny, like mainly women doing horny stuff. Punching air. I don't get that either, Betscott. All right, you guys, we did it. We went to 3 hours. We did the big reveal. Over 1,000 on DoorDash again. Even with all the terrible, stupid stuff and the suspension and all the damn double orders. You guys saw me take a 4-stop double. So if I'm desperate and that's all that's out there, I'll start looking at those and seeing if they're actually worth the $1 a mile in time. I am going to clean the car before she has to get into it, but I don't know if I'm going to get it detailed, but I will clean the car before Hallie has to sit in it. That's for sure. And my house. All right, you guys. Good. I'm glad you're not high maintenance, Hallie. Thanks for, I knew you weren't. I know you already. I'm getting to know you enough to know you're not. All right, you guys. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for everybody for watching. Another decent week of living on gig work. So that's what this is all about, trying to survive on gig work. All right, you guys, tomorrow night, be there, 9 o'clock, Monday Night Live. Justin will be back at work at the Walgreens. We'll say hi to him. All right, that's it for now. Talk soon. Later.